So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as it begins to throw and knock that ball away.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Taylor again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Hits his running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. This is from 35 out on the left hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man, Chase. And he gets him around 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, 3rd down coming. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return you to Indy right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. They go again with Taylor, and he runs it across, touchdown! The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11
Now Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action now. Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Butker knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Washington now to return. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On one, ready?
Offense to the line for second down. Another carry for him. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bengals have it as he records the first interception of his young career. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Into the hands of Colt. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Juju Brents with a stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Gun.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Burrow back to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now we're on the counter. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. He's contained at the line for no gain. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They go play action here. This one finds Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. Straight ahead with Taylor, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing from his own end zone. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow setting to throw. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 13. On target to his man Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Colts ready for the punt. He has it at the 33. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here we go.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. Second and 6 coming up here. Play action with Richardson. He rolls to his right. Dax Hill. And the Bengals get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. Well, we didn't see either side separate through three. It's all tied at 10 to begin the fourth. They're now set for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Burrow to the air now. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football, the Legion of Boom, obviously out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Colts take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. It's 2nd and goal. Another chance for him. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts going for the win here. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
11 coming.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Almost got it done himself on first. It's 5 yards and gives him second and goal at the 1.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Now the PAT try coming up. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
This is set. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Here we go.
Throwing now. This one taken in by Chase. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Here we go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it...
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch is made in close. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And that's covered up by the Colts. And that should be our final highlight from this one. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they're stacking